Hi friends, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Inside Winner. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. Our channel gives you powerful mental tools to master tough subjects. If you are watching the channel first time, please subscribe the channel and click the bell button so that you will get notification of new videos.
Building materials. First question. The best primer used for structural steelwork is option A, zinc oxide, option B, red lead, option C, white lead, and option D, iron oxide. And the answer is option B, red lead. Let us check each option separately. Option A, zinc oxide. What is zinc oxide? It is otherwise called as zinc white. Zinc oxide forms the base of zinc paints. It is a transparent, non-poisonous, and it is costly, less durable, and difficult to work. The second option, red lead. Red lead is the best primer used for structural steelwork. It is an oxide of lead. It forms the base of lead paint. It is suitable painting iron surface and priming coat to the wood surface. It is also used as a dryer. Our answer is option B, red lead. Now, what is option C, white lead? Actually, white lead is a carbonate of lead. It forms the base of lead paints. It is suitable for wood surfaces. Now, option D, iron oxide. It is also known as oxide of iron. It forms the base of all iron paints. It is generally used for priming coat of ironwork. Now, let us move into the next question. Rich or fat lime? Option A, slides rapidly with considerable evolution of heat. Option B, takes very long time to develop adequate strength. Option C, has high plasticity. Option D, all of these. And we know that rich or fat lime slides rapidly with considerable evolution of heat. Rich or fat lime takes very long time to develop adequate strength. Rich or fat lime has high plasticity. All of these are correct, and option D is the answer. Third question. Crushing strength of a good building stone should be more than option A 50 megapascal, option B 100 megapascal, option C 150 megapascal, and option D 200 megapascal. And the answer is option B 100 megapascal. Crushing strength of a good building stone should be more than 100 megapascal. So option B is the answer. Now let us move to the fourth question. The commonly used lime for works underwater or in dam situations is option A fat lime, option B lean lime, option C feebly hydraulic lime, and option D eminently hydraulic lime. And here the answer is option D eminently hydraulic lime. Now let us study each options separately. What is a fat lime? A fat lime is composed of about 95% pure calcium oxide. Percentage of impurities is less than 5%. It slides vigorously and its volume is increased about 2 to 2.5 times. It is also known as high calcium lime, pure lime, rich lime, or white lime. Option B, lean lime. What is lean lime? Lean lime is otherwise called as poor lime. It contains more than 30% clay. It is also known as impure lime or poor lime. It sets and hardens very slowly. It has poor binding properties and its color is muddy white. Third option, feebly hydraulic lime. What is a hydraulic lime? A hydraulic lime is a lime which sets under water and in thick walls where there is no free circulation of air. It is also known as water lime. With about 30% clay, hydraulic lime resembles natural cement. Hydraulic lime is divided into three depending upon the percentage of clay. First one, feebly hydraulic lime. Second one, moderately hydraulic lime. And third one, eminently hydraulic lime. Here, check the last two options, feebly hydraulic lime and eminently hydraulic lime. So, what is a feebly hydraulic lime? When the clay content is from 5 to 10%, it is called as feebly hydraulic lime. When the clay content is from 11 to 20%, it is called as moderately hydraulic lime. And if the clay content is more than 21% and up to 30%, it is called as eminently hydraulic lime. Here, the eminently hydraulic lime is commonly used for underwater works or in damp situations. Our answer is option D, eminently hydraulic lime. Eminently hydraulic lime sets in water in a day. Very fast setting is occurred underwater. And slaking is very difficult in the case of eminently hydraulic lime. But feebly hydraulic lime slakes after few minutes. And the usability. The mortar produced by feebly hydraulic lime is reasonably strong and hence it can be used for ordinary masonry work. Let's move to the fifth question. King closes are related to option A, doors and windows. Option B, king post truss. Option C, queen post truss. Option D, brick masonry. And we know that king closes are related to brick masonry. And the option B and C, king post truss and queen post truss are different types of trusses. So the answer is option D, brick masonry. Let's move to the next question. The explosive not used for blasting the rocks underwater is option A, gunpowder. Option B, gun cotton. Option C, dynamite. And option D, cordite. In this question, we know that gun cotton, dynamite and cordite all are used as explosive for blasting the rocks underwater. But gunpowder cannot be used underwater, and our answer is option A, gunpowder. The explosive not used for blasting the rocks underwater is gunpowder. Let's move to the next question. The water absorption for good brick should not be more than option A, 10% of its dry weight. Option B, 20% of its dry weight. Option C, 10% of its saturated weight. And option D, 15% of its saturated weight. The answer is option B, 20% of its dry weight. The water absorption for good brick should not be more than 20% of its dry weight. Let's move to the next question. The separation of water on the fresh concrete is known as option A, segregation. Option B, hydration. Option C, bleeding. And option D, none of these. The separation of water on fresh concrete is known as bleeding. So our answer is option C, bleeding. And what is the segregation? It is the separation of aggregates from the concrete. And hydration is the chemical reaction occurring in the concrete. Answer is option C, bleeding. Let's move to the next question. Clay bricks are made of earth having option A, nearly equal proportion of silica and alumina. Option B, nearly equal proportion of alumina, silica and lime. Option C, 35 to 70% silica and 10 to 20% alumina. And option D, 10 to 20% silica and 35 to 70% alumina. The answer is option C, 35 to 70% of silica and 10 to 20% of alumina. Clay bricks are made of earth having 35 to 70% silica and 10 to 20% of alumina. The answer is option C. The different properties of the constituents of bricks, that is silica, alumina, lime and alkalis, all we have discussed in other videos. Please watch other videos if you want to know more about brickworks, limeworks, concrete, cement, etc. So our answer is option C, 35 to 70% silica and 10 to 20% alumina. Let's move to the next question. The most suitable stone for building piers is option A, granite, option B, limestone, option C, marble, and option D, sandstone. The most suitable stone for building piers is granite. It's an igneous rock, and due to its strong bearing capacity and strength, it is most suitable stone for building piers. Option A is the answer. Let's move to the next question. Poisson's ratio of concrete as per dynamic test is option A, 0.06, option B, 0.23, option C, 0.10, and option D, 0.49. And the answer is option B, 0.23. Poisson's ratio of concrete as per dynamic test is 0.23. So option B is the answer. Now let us move to the next question. Growth of wood is slower during option A, spring, option B, summer, option C, winter, and option D, in all seasons. And the answer is option B, summer. Growth of wood is slower during summer due to the hot climate. Option B is the answer. 13th question. Which of the following statement is correct? Option A. The fat lime swells 2 to 3 times of its original volume during slaking. Option B. The poor lime is pure white color. Option C. The feebly hydraulic lime slates sluggishly. Option D. All of them. Option A. The fat lime swells 2 to 3 times of its original volume during slaking. This is a correct statement. Fat lime slakes vigorously and its volume is increased about 2 to 2.5 times. Due to its property, it is used for whitewashing. It composed of 95% pure calcium oxide and percentage of impurities is less than 5%. It is also known as rich lime, white lime, pure lime, or high calcium lime. And option B, the poor lime is of pure white color. It is not a correct answer. The poor lime is impure lime. It is not a pure lime. It is impure lime. And it is not a pure white color. Also, it contains more than 30% clay. It is set and hardens very slowly. Also, it has very poor binding properties. And its color is muddy white, not a white color. The third option, the feebly hydraulic lime slates sluggishly. The statement is wrong. The feebly hydraulic lime slates after few minutes. It's the correct answer. So our option is option A. The fat lime swells 2 to 3 times of its original volume during slaking. Let's move to the next question. The plasticity to mold bricks in suitable shape is contributed by option A, alumina, option B, lime, option C, magnesia, and option D, silica. And we know that plasticity to mold bricks in suitable shape is contributed by alumina. Alumina gives plasticity to the brick. Let us check properties of other constituents in the brick. Lime. What is the property of a lime in alumina? The quantity of lime should not exceed 5% in bricks. It prevents the shrinkage of raw bricks. Lime excess, the bricks will melt and lose its shape. And what about magnesia? Option C, magnesia. A small quantity of magnesia gives yellow tint to bricks and decreases shrinkage. The excess of magnesia causes the decay of bricks. And what about silica? Silica is the most abundant constant in the bricks. A good brick earth should contain 50 to 60% of silica. It prevents cracking, shrinkage, and warping of raw bricks and imparts uniform shape to bricks. If silica is excess, the brick becomes brittle. And what about alumina? Alumina is the chief constant of every kind of clay. The percentage of alumina in good brick earth is 20% to 30%. It imparts plasticity to brick. If alumina content is excess, the raw bricks will shrink and warp during drying. So these are all about the constituents of bricks, and we should know that the other harmful ingredients of brick are excess lime and lumps of lime, iron pyrites, alkalis, pebbles, vegetation and organic matter. And manufacture of bricks. There are 4 operations included in the manufacture of bricks. First one, preparation of clay. Second one, moulding. Third one, drying. And fourth one, burning. There are 4 processes in the manufacture of bricks. Now let us move to the next question, 15th question. The crushing strength of a first class brick is option A 3 Newton per mm square, option B 5.5 Newton per mm square, option C 10.5 Newton per mm square, and option D 7.5 Newton per mm square. We know that the crushing strength of a first class brick is 10.5 Newton per mm square. The crushing strength of a first class brick is 10.5 Newton per mm square. Option C is the answer. As per BIS, the minimum crushing strength of brick is 3.5 Newton per mm square. The bricks with crushing strength of 7 to 14 Newton per mm square are graded as grade A, and above 14 Newton per mm square are graded as AA. So our answer is option C, 10.5 Newton per mm square. Let's move to the next question. The blend of minerals with bitumen is called option A rock asphalt, option B asphalt, option C hydrophilic, and option D hydrophobic. The answer is option B asphalt. The blend of minerals with bitumen is called asphalt. Option B is the answer. 17th question. For polishing mosaic floors, we use option A carbolic acid, option B muriatic acid, option C acetic acid, and option D oxalic acid. And the answer is option D oxalic acid. For polishing mosaic floors, we use oxalic acid. Oxalic acid is used for polishing mosaic floors. 18th question. The fuel generally used for burning limestone is option A coal, option B charcoal, option C firewood, option D any one of these. And the answer is option D any one of these. Coal, charcoal or firewood can be used for burning limestone. We can use any methods to burn limestone. 19th question. Strength-based classification of brick is made on the basis of option A IS 3101, option B IS 3102, option C IS 3495, and option D IS 3496. The answer is option B IS 3102. Strength-based classification of brick is made on the basis of IS 3102. Let's move to the next question. Which of the following is not a building material? Option A pre-stressed concrete, option B plain concrete, option C RCC, and option D none of these. Pre-stressed concrete, plain concrete, and RCC or reinforced cement concrete all are not building materials. So option D is the answer. 21st question. During the process of burning limestone, clay forms certain compound which option A gives hydraulic lime, option B gives powder of cube setting, option C does not allow to be dissolved in the outside water when used in dam situations, option D all of them. During the process of burning limestone, clay forms certain compounds which gives hydraulic lime, which gives power of cube setting, which does not allow to be dissolved in the outside water when used in dam situations. All are correct. Option D is the answer. Let's move to the next question. Under heat and pressure, granite can transform into option A quartzite, option B marble, option C slate, and option D gneiss. And the answer is option D gneiss. Under heat and pressure, granite can transform into gneiss. Option D is the answer. 23rd question. The metallic window frames may be made of option A, bronze, option B, structural steel, option C, aluminium alloy, and option D, all of them. The metallic window frames can be made of bronze, structural steel, aluminium alloy, all are correct, and option D is the answer. Metallic window frames can be made of bronze or structural steel or aluminium alloy. Let's move to the next question. Quartzite and marble are by nature. Option A, volcanic, option B, plutonic, option C, sedimentary, and option D, metamorphic. You know that quartzite and marble are metamorphic by nature. They are metamorphic rocks. These rocks are formed by changing the characters of rocks. So, quartzites and marble are metamorphic in nature. Option D is the answer. Basalt stone is by nature. Option A, metamorphic, option B, volcanic, option C, plutonic, and option D, sedimentary. Basalt is a sedimentary rock. Option D is the answer. 26th question. The process of adding the required quantity of water to cooked lime in order to convert it into hydrated lime is known as option A, calcination, option B, hydration, option C, slaking, and option D, quenching. The answer is option C, slaking. The process of adding the required quantity of water to cooked lime in order to convert it into hydrated lime is known as slaking. It is known as slaking of lime. So option C is the answer. 27th question. The texture of sandstone is option A, porphyritic, option B, conglomerate, option C, vesicular, and option D, granular crystalline. And the answer is option D, granular crystalline. The texture of sandstone, granular crystalline. 28th question. Water absorption of class 1 brick after 24 hours of immersion in water should not exceed dash of sulfate. Option A, 25%, option B, 18%, option C, 20%, and option D, 22%. And the answer is option C, 20%. Water absorption of class 1 brick after 24 hours of immersion in water should not exceed 20% of its sulfate. Option C is the answer. 29th question. Granite is a rock that is by nature. Option A, metamorphic, option B, volcanic, option C, plutonic, and option D, sedimentary. We know that granite is an igneous rock, and here the answer is plutonic rock. Granite is a plutonic rock also. Option C is the answer. 30th question. High alumina cement is produced by fusing together a mixture of option A, limestone and bauxite, option B, limestone, bauxite and gypsum, option C, limestone, gypsum and clay, and option D, limestone, gypsum, bauxite, clay and chalk. And the answer is option C, limestone, gypsum and clay. High alumina cement is produced by fusing together a mixture of limestone, gypsum and clay. Option C is the answer.